Okay, you're gonna have to chill. You're gonna have to let me record. Skittles. God forbid
you enjoy yourself a little bit.
What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another video. How to enjoy yourself. How to enjoy just being in your body. It's so undervalued to just enjoy being. We feel like we need something out there to bring us enjoyment. We'll turn on the TV, start scrolling through our phone, drink that drink, eat that food, buy that thing that we don't really need. Even just buying a coffee, a snack out and about. There's always this feeling like we need something external to have that feeling of enjoyment and pleasure. We separate enjoyment and pleasure from daily tasks and work, so to speak. We have these two different parts of our lives. Enjoyable parts of relaxing and doing pleasurable things, and then the not so enjoyable things that you have to do. Muscle through, grit your teeth, and just get it over with. I think that this really diminishes our experience. It makes life kind of dull. A lot of us also find that it's kind of hard to really enjoy ourselves even when we get that little stimulation or that little satisfaction from outside. How many times have you gone on like a drinking spree? You think you're gonna enjoy yourself, and maybe you do after the first drink, have the second, the third, the fourth, then you're wasted. You're passing out, you're saying stupid things, you're not happy the next day, and you say, I'm never drinking again, and you're back at it again. Same thing with that sugary fix that we're looking for. It does give us that little serotonin boost, but it's short-lived. Even when we are enjoying that pastry or whatever it is that we just got ourselves, that little treat, we're actually not really enjoying it. We're not fully alive in the senses. We're not really enjoying the experience. It really serves us to make enjoying yourself a really important part of your life. Life really is very fast moving, and it just gets faster as you get older. Things pass really quickly. Days just fly by. You're not going to be able to get those moments back. A lot of us are taught that it's kind of wrong to really enjoy yourself, especially if you're going through a challenging time, someone is upset at you, working. Don't connect your pleasure and your work. Don't link those two together. They need to be separated. I heard this growing up, and I know many people have as well. Work is work. It's not supposed to be fun. You're not supposed to enjoy it. Why? Why? To say you're not supposed to enjoy it doesn't feel right to me. You can actually enjoy everything. Whatever it is that you're doing, you can find a way to enjoy it. But it's our mind that kind of blocks us from the ability to experience life fully. We resist the moment. We want for it to change into something else. When we take ourselves out of the moment, we are really limiting ourselves. We are making life not so enjoyable when it can be. We sometimes can feel that it's irresponsible or selfish. Just enjoy the moment. That if you just lose yourself in the moment, it's almost like, who has time for that? I got things to do. I got to take care of life. I've got children to take care of. I can't just get lost in the moment. I notice that my own mind tends to work that way, where you're just a few steps ahead of yourself. You're doing something and you're just not allowing yourself to be doing that thing. You're already thinking about the next thing. I do this, I gotta do this, I gotta do this next. We end up being really stressed and overwhelmed. A lot of people hit some really severe levels of depression at some point in their lives where they just feel like unfulfilled. So then we go and we do those things that are supposed to be enjoyable even more heavily from a very numb place where we're just trying to wake ourselves up to the moment. We're numb to it, so we end up over-consuming, end up overstimulating ourselves because we can't really feel, because we're always in our heads. So it's so helpful to learn how to enjoy yourself. How can you begin to enjoy yourself a little bit more? It starts with being present in your body. Get out of your head, get into your body. use your sense perceptions to connect you and root you in the now. It's very simple. It's right here. You can actually become really aware of your palms. If you're outside especially and you're walking, you can kind of feel the air hitting the palms, or you can feel the wind in your hair, the sunlight on your skin. Tune in and start to listen to the birds just the way that they are. Our minds might say, this is really boring, there's nothing in this for me. Just notice that as a thought, just like the wind that's blowing through the trees, just like that bird singing. There's that thought, this is boring. Okay, here's another thing that's happening in front of me. Come back into your body, come back into your senses. Just relax. Allow for your mind to relax. You know when you relax your eyes and you just don't stare at anything? It's kind of the same as relaxing your mind, your brain. And just relax your brain like you would relax your eyes. And then that puts you in a state where you can just feel a little bit more. That allows for you to actually enjoy the moment because everything is right here in front of you. We think that we need to purchase things and we need to get outside fixes in order to enjoy ourselves, but actually it's a lot better to try to experience enjoyment of the present moment and of your senses without actually taking anything from outside to stimulate them. The more you take outside stimulation, the more you're actually conditioning yourself to not be able to feel without that thing. It becomes almost like an addiction. Another really big thing is to let go of time. Let go of the agenda of like, okay, I gotta do this, this, and this, and this. I've got this timetable. If you are in your mind about time, it's really hard to actually enjoy the timeless. Rooting yourself back into that one point of focus of right here. Allow in your mind the idea that maybe I don't get everything done today. It's more important that I am here now. Remember that enjoying yourself is what we're here to do. We are given this world and things to play with so that we can enjoy ourselves. And it just takes a little bit of refocusing your attention. You're not harming anybody by fully rooting in the now. You're not wrong, it's not bad, you shouldn't feel guilty or ashamed for enjoying yourself, especially when things are challenging. Sometimes we feel like when something bad has happened, we can't just enjoy being. Like we have to guilt ourselves into feeling bad. Take a moment at a time. Take your time. Savor the moment. Notice just how much more bright and vibrant your life becomes. I hope this serves you in some way. I'll talk to you soon.